Hello to all, I have some interesting news. I managed to come up with a new theme based on material design for the primary libraries. Now we had Aura, our vision. We had Lara, the design cues from Bootstrap, and Nora, mostly for enterprises, for dashboard applications with high contrast colors. Now we were missing the material design theme because there are some competing libraries of Prime that solely are based on material design, whether it's in Vue.js, Angular, or React. So we had to do something about this. So I sat down and used our legacy material design theme, which I didn't like much, so I put in a lot of work to improve it and get design cues from Material 3. And I came up with something that I hope you will like. It's fully free and open source. And now it will be available in Prime Vue 4.1, Prime React 11, and Prime ng 18, the next generation versions. So let's come up, let me show you. Now in the new configurator, there will be a material section. Now when you see the colors also change, the main palette that you used also change here. And material design has two modes for inputs. Outlined mode. Let me show you not the Aura, but this one maybe. Okay. Now the focus moves inside. It's an inset focus. And the field mode is special because you get a nice animation. And the label variants that I did last week, now I can use them here to show the power of the material theme because they really shine in the material environment. These were the inputs. Now we also had, for example, the date picker. We had the month and the year on the left, but in the other themes there at the center. Checkboxes. Now it's interesting because material design has a lot of ideas. Now with hover you see that there's a grayscale shadow, but if you focus with the tab key, now you will get a thicker color and they are animated. And of course, accessibility is here as well. And for chips, for example, we had the multiple mode. And also the invalid fields are available. For example, it says a special styling. And now you see this red border and now it becomes animated and now it's valid. We also have, for example, notice that the ripple is also enabled when you switch to material design. Now the slider has these same shadows behind and the toggle switch as well, some of the, let's say, characteristic designs of the material. And we have the buttons, of course, with all the severities are available. I mean, all the feature set is here, is just mostly the styling, as you may know. And for example, we have the accordion, which uses shadows and gaps between the panels and the tabs as well. I've used some colored ripples here. Notice that the ripple color changes based on the color you use. For example, this one. And it's integrated with our theming, so you're able to change different surfaces. You can come up with your own combination, different colors, the bluish color, the full black and white, and it's integrated. And now everything like the dialogs. I've used the rounded corners from Material 2, but if you like the Material 3, it's easy to make them more rounded using the design token called Content Border Radius, or specific for Dialog Border Radius. All the full functionality is available here, and the usage is simple, like in the styled mode, you need to, when you're defining theme, as you can see, it has been promised, but saying coming soon with a future update. Now that update is here. And here we had the theme options. Now we can say import Aura, not Aura, import material from themes material. And then if you set your preset to material, it will change. It's easy to make it dynamically as well, like in this showcase. And it's integrated with our coloring and all the design tokens. So as mentioned, it's Prime Vue 4.1, Prime NG 18, and Prime React 11 will be shipping with this new material option. Hope you like it. I spent a lot of time with it. So it's a lot of details. So if you see something that's not working, it's supposed to work, please let us know. And we will be able to bring updates and make it more appealing and stable in the future as well. So let me say goodbye with this nice, which I like, this one. And of course it has a dark mode. Okay. I like playing with these. Okay. Thank you very much. Bye bye.